guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. Time to send him out to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. Thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
And stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers moving it up. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Good on the triple.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, Scouts were...
Substitution on the court.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 12 now. For Miami. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've got MP. Wiggins is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And that one is good. Leopard's got 19 points.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Nesmith. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
The Heat leading by 10. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Ware kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to MP. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam, right side. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shepherd, and again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. Furphy, no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Mathurin. The drive by MP. The shot misses. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
With the step back. Pass to Toppin. The tray drains it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented play.
He got it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating.
I don't know how you narrow this down. All these guys, top shooters, who can win it? Maybe we need 2 3-point contests.
Well, the way the league's trending, you might not be far off, big man. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Pacers.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Outside, the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Pacers trail by 13. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Mathurin for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's on 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Shepherd, that's good.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Hakeem. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, and another one falls. Amazing.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Mathurin finds Nembhard. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a... Well, Heat leading by 15. You've got Khalil Ware. Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Pacers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Siakam against Wiggins. Pass to Shepherd. Fires from the wing. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Indiana. The 3 from MP. And yep, another basket.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. From deep. Wiggins with the rebound. And Miami shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. And it's Shepherd missing.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Pacers trail by 16. Siakam passes to Bradley. It's stolen. MP, that's for 2. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Leopard's got 44. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ruff's checked in. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. Indiana moving it around. Siakam for 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Halliburton. Nembhard. And he does not hit.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
A nice shot by MP.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Halliburton drives in. Nembhard finds Halliburton. From 13 feet, it's in.
Gotta love how efficient Halliburton is. A confident shooter from the mid-range.
Halliburton against MP. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Outside Mathurin. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open.
And another one.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point games. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Miami.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Halliburton for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Miami. They're on a 19-7 run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Siakam with it. And And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's go to Jennifer Keane-Thomas.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man, yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game. Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.